So basically how electricity works. First we have this lamp. Of course we'll make it look like this, and then we have a source of power here, and lastly we need a button. I don't know, what is my button? I've got my button. Notice that this is a dank button. It's not a regular button. It's different. So how electricity works. We have three components here, and then we connect them with hard lines like this. So when we press this dank button, electricity should go from this negative terminal to this negative terminal to slash terminal to this terminal, and we will have this lamp turning on like this. But the issue that we are facing here, that the system we are trying to build is more complicated than this basic one. So the issue is that we have this GPU here, which is RTX 3090, 3090. So we will put it here in the corner, and then we're gonna scale it like this for maximum FPS. Okay, then we will delete this hardline system like this. Where's my lamp? Lamp, where are you? Delete the lines I drew. I'm gonna move the source of power here. Of course, the first thing, we have like this two terminals here in the GPU. We are gonna connect them to the source of power, and then we're gonna let the power flow to all our system like this. So first we're gonna draw something like draw the line to the negative line goes here. This is the negative terminal, and this is the two dot terminal. Of course we are going to have another line going here to the dank button, like this. Another line going out from the button to the lamp, and then the whole thing gonna go back to the GPU. So when we press the dank button, of course the power are gonna flow in the system, and the lamp should light, and we should have some FPSs on the GPU or whatever. But you kinda notice that you can see clearly the danger that hovering around this system. Like at any second, any component of this except the source of power can burn. Of course the source of power is excluded because it is already dead, but everything else, it can be burned. So in order to keep the safety of our components, which are priceless, we are going to put this one resistor here. I'm going to put it here. This are going to go here. This resistor is called the resistor. We'll go here. We are gonna connect it to the we will connect it to the GPU, and the other side we are gonna connect it to the dank button. Of course you have negative terminal, three dots terminal, like this. Why is solder not sticking to the end of this jumper wire? Move in comments. Like this. This resistor should keep our components safe. Next step we are gonna do is gonna increase the power of our system by using this CPU. I would squeeze it like this to get the maximum performance. Then I'm gonna put it right next to the resistor, the CPU. Now we should somehow connect it first. It is gonna connect with the GPU obviously to get the frames to render. The other side I'm gonna connect to the dank button because it need permission to start, and this should be fine. Oh, hold up, it needs a source of power, so we're gonna connect to the battery like this. This is a positive terminal and this is the square terminal like this. Now what we have left, of course, you can clearly see the problem with the system. It's getting complicated over time, so you can see everything is kinda compressed in single space here. So next we are gonna use the WinRAR to compress everything and let everything free. The WinRAR is just Control Z. So the WinRAR software is gonna stay right here, and we should somehow connect it, and we should somehow connect it to the system. Actually, I got an idea. I'm gonna do this. H. So there we go. Our system is running. So when we show so when we press the button, the electricity should flow from our source of power to the CPU, to the resistor, to the GPU, to the H, and finally turn the lamp on. We are going to get some frames from here, some computing power, and some resistance here. That's it.